What is up, my fiery amigos? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy GD Inferno Boy here. What I have for you today is another Call of Duty Zombies guide, this time in Black Ops 4 on the map 9. We're going to be showcasing today how to get the upgraded shield from the Brazen Bull to the Iron Bull. There are so many guys out there that don't make this very clear. There's only, I think, a small handful. There's like 2 or 3. I'll leave links to their videos in the description too, because they're the ones that help me the most when making this one. Also from like me figuring out, and a little tip from Reddit got a while back. Now, I am going to ramble on a little bit, so I'm just going to let the intro to the game play out, just to build up points and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of this side Easter egg quest. I think this side Easter egg quest that is for an upgraded shield shouldn't have to last till like round 12, or wait, the main Easter egg standards round 17, because of what you have to do. Also on that note, this Easter egg sucks because the upgrade shield is not that much better from the normal shield. Same damage output on the shield to take in, and as well as the same amount of ammo compared to the original one. So the original one had 180, so doesn't the upgraded shield. The only difference is that it's silver, has green flames. That's it. Now it might have a stronger melee attack where the more melees you do, the less damage you take with the shield. I don't know. I just know that it absolutely sucks. It does. It absolutely sucks. But enough of my rambling. Let's talk about how you actually get the shield in case you really want to do it. So the first thing you need to do, you need to build the shield. Now there are a total of 3 parts. Each of the shield parts are in a tower. I'll make a guide later. Probably it's not going to be any commentary, but showcasing every single shield you can build in Black Ops 4. That's probably what I'll do. But the parts in question are in the top floor of the Raw Tower, one of each of the floors on the Zeus and Odin Tower. When you have all 3, you can build the shield table and the pit, and then we can start with the first step. For the first step, we need to go to the top floor of the Zeus Tower. There are 3 bull symbols in the Zeus Tower. There's one just above, I think, the main bridge archway. There's one in the middle of the ceiling, and then there's one closest to the gong right above the window barricade. What we need to do is simply shoot the bull symbols with the firestorm from the shield. So put your guitar in the shield and start firing. Now you only have to hit 1 bullet. You'll see that I did a big swipe from the one of the archway to the middle of the ceiling, and it hit both of them with 1 shot. It doesn't have to be like the entire 30 bullets that you get from a firestorm shot. Just know that. But when all 3 are shot, you're going to hear this sound. When you hear that sound, you need to go to the temple. And in the temple, you're going to see this little, this white looking thing. It's all starry. Now you can shoot this with anything except for the Death of Orion. Also, if you're having a hard time finding it, just look towards Zeus where you shot in the first place, and then look up in the ceiling. You should see it clear as day. Now, when you shoot that down, go ahead and pick it up, and we can start with the next part. Now, this is by far the hardest to understand. I'm going to make it as clear as I possibly can. For this one, you need to melee zombies with the guitar. Now, what we're looking for is the lit guitar where your guitar is on fire. But the catch is when the kill that makes the guitar light on fire has to be an enemy type. So for instance, if you're wondering how much it takes, it's 9 total zombies. Same as the challenge from the challenge podium. You need to melee 8 zombies, and the 9th zombie needs to be a zombie type. How can you tell exactly? Well, let's look at the guitar for a second. On the guitar, there are 3 pairs of 2 holes. If you have 3 melee kills, the 2 holes on the top will light in red. If you have 6 melee kills, the next 2 holes below those will light in red. So when you have officially hit 6, melee 2 more, and then wait for a zombie type to show up. All of the zombie types work, except for tigers. So you need to melee either electric catalyst, poison catalyst, fire catalyst, water catalyst, brawler, or gladiator. There is a very good strategy for this. This is the tip I was given on Reddit. Is that if you save the challenge podium enemy types for the Pack-a-Punch quest, you can use those for this side quest, which is really nice. The only problem I have with this is that if you get the one where it's both the brawler and gladiator first, that's not good because you want to save those for last. But if you do get that first, kill one, then get rid of the flaming guitar. Now, this is very dependent on you getting rid of the flaming guitars. So there are two ways to do it. One, you can destroy the shield, which you don't really need to. And then two, you can still melee zombies to get rid of the flame. The flame does not last that long on the shield. So if you just constantly melee zombies, you're going to get rid of it. I think it's like 6 zombies. 6 to 8 zombies. Maybe it's 9 again. I'm not sure on that one. But when it is taken care of, melee up to 8 again, and then make sure the next enemy type is 9. We need to do this 4 times. So the first one we did, you could use a challenge podium, you could have spawned in a catalyst, to kill with the catalyst, doesn't matter. And then get rid of the flame, do it again with another enemy type, and again, another enemy type, do it again, another enemy type. I think the order I did was Brawler, Water Catalyst, Gladiator, Fire Catalyst. That's the order I did it. I got lucky. You can do it with the Fire Catalyst, but the higher the round it is, the harder it gets to kill him with the guitar. I think I barely got it with 2 swipe when I hit it with my guitar on round 12. So anything below round 12 is going to be a 1 to 2 swipe. Definitely a 1 swipe on round 7? Between 7 and 12, those are the rounds you can get a Fire Catalyst. If you get that lucky, great. If not, don't worry. The other catalysts work just fine. They're not as hard to kill as the Fire Catalyst. Now, when you do kill all 4 of the enemy types, you need to go to the tunnel that's in front of the Odin and Zeus Tower on the bottom floor. You're going to notice the statue has a broken hand. On that hand will be the arm piece for the new upgraded shield. Go ahead and grab that. And then finally, you don't want to get rid of your flaming guitar. Once you killed the last enemy type with the flaming guitar, don't get rid of it. There's one more step we need to do. We need to keep this flaming guitar. We just need to kill a Brawler and a Gladiator. Like I said before, tigers do not work for this. The original guide said that you need all 3, but you just need the Brawler and the Gladiator. And this is where I was telling you that the challenge gongs for the pack punch work the best, because if you got the one where it's both of them last, you could just kill the both of them, and you have it as early as round 11. If you're playing it smart. If not, you're going to have to wait till round 17, because like I did, because I couldn't get a Brawler to spawn because of how the enemy types spawn in the game. It's absolutely terrible. It really is. Griping aside, when you do kill both the Brawler and the Gladiator with the flaming guitar, above the room where the original mystery box is, aka the fallen hero, the entryway from the Raw Tower, you're going to see the last piece glowing in starry-like form like it was. You shoot it out of the wall again, just like before. And then once you have all 3 parts, go to the shield table, and you can acquire the Iron Bull. This is a really quick guide because it really doesn't take that long. The first time I tried it with the new tech, I did it in 16 minutes. The next time I did it in 24, but that's because I had to flip to round 17, which sucked. That's okay. But I still don't recommend this shield upgrade at all. But if you do enjoy this video and actually found it useful for once, please let me know in the comments. And until next time, take care.